Alright, guys, yeah, man, it's half hope here, half hope double H. Well, I decided to do a non-spoiler review because I believe that, you know what, I like America. Oh, say, can you see? Um, so, for the young American friends, you get this flick December from what in WWE says. Look, the tables have turned. So many times you guys get films before the UK guys. Now you know how it feels because this is a quality film and you have to wait for it. Okay, how about that? Thank you. Serves you right. Getting films like 3 months before us. Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy. Please, I beg you, read nothing about this film. Don't read the plot. Don't go to Wikipedia. Go into this film as cold as a cat. Okay, go into this film as cold as a cat because it will be the best way to watch this film. Second advice: the film is slow. It's not James Bond. It's not Bond. It's not the Bond films. It's not like fast Muay Thai action sequences. It's slow moving. You need to concentrate. It's intricate. It's complex. It's not like ridiculously complex like a mathematical equation like Inception or some of these, or like what's it called, Break or The Box or this kind of motor from noise. It's not on that level, or like Space Odyssey. Okay, no, it's complex, but not ridiculously complex. It's not like a mathematical equation. Gary Oldman brings his A game, and as I said in the spoiler review, Gary Oldman, he's the acting in this that Gary Oldman does is that, with everybody else, everybody's good in this, man. Tom Hardy, Colin Firth, Ciarán Hinds, Toby Jones, John Hurt, everybody's good. But the thing with Gary Oldman is that with everybody else, yes, it's John Hurt doing a very good acting job. It's Tom Hardy doing a very good acting job. With Gary Oldman, it's like you don't even realize he's acting. You don't even realize. I mean, for the first 10 minutes of the film, he doesn't say a damn thing. He doesn't say a damn word. And even then, his acting is amazing. He doesn't even say anything. And this guy nails the F out of this character. I mean, this guy, he is this character. Whoever this character is, he is him. This guy is just smart. So he just brings it, acting-wise, to this role. So I mean, I don't care whether he gets nominated or whether he wins. I don't care. Fact is that the evidence is there. His acting is bloody amazing. His acting is bloody amazing. This guy is just operating on a whole other level, acting-wise. A whole other level. Okay, so, and if you really understand what acting is about, this guy, Gary Oldman, this guy just is operating on a whole different level, yo. That being said, it's, for me, this film, you see, I mean, this film, I think it hinges on the ending and the resolution and what you take from it. Because I believe that this film can be interpreted in many ways, and the way it builds up is great. I mean, just the story builds up, the way the story expands, the different characters, how the characters interlock with each other, the backstories of characters, it's done brilliantly well. Again, this is like a proper spy film, as my brother Wake Up said. It's like a proper spy film, okay? There are no flashbangs or no flashy effects, okay? It is properly done. As if you want to just see, like, okay, this is like a proper story. Is this film? But again, I mean, for me, the directing is great, the editing is great, just the way it is put together. And for me, I believe this was set in the 60s, I believe. So this is like 60s. So this is the whole Cold War thing. So obviously you have the British intelligence against Russian intelligence with some America hit it in there, with this whole stuff, and just the way, the cars, the buildings, just the atmosphere. You feel like if you're in the 60s, I mean, it just feels great. It just, even with the way it's filmed, you feel like if you're really watching, like you're in the 60s, you really are in this time zone, But again, for me, the triumph of this film, I mean, the acting is great. I mean, the acting is just really great. But I think that, Gary Oldman is really just the glue that just puts everything together. And the brilliance of Gary Oldman's performance in this is that he leaves the character open to interpretation, and that's all I'm going to say. He leaves the character open to interpretation, and you will have different emotions about how you feel towards his character. He doesn't spoon feed you this character. He doesn't paint the character as in a black and white, oh, hello, blah, 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 hero in knight and armor. No. And I believe that, the way that he puts his character forth and how he doesn't make him overbearing. He doesn't try to steal scenes. He doesn't try to just be, all this kind of like crazy acting that, his character is just there doing his thing, And that allows you to really be, to really be immersed in this story that's just involved a lot of different angles. Again, I told him, man, you have to bring in your head and your attention span into this film. It's a quality spy film. I believe it's very well made, and I like it because it's done in a very, because that's the thing. People have said that this film is boring. That's like a criticism that I've had. I believe that, see, because this film could have been really boring, or it could have been a cheap Hollywood film. I believe that this was just right. It was serious, proper, without any flash effects, but man, it was still interesting. Okay, it was. I don't care what. I know I'm saying is that it was not a bore fest. Okay, that's why I'm surprised that guys said that this was boring. Okay, because I was hooked throughout the whole film. I was hooked throughout the whole film because, again, you can't rush these things. When you're just doing this whole spy stuff and you do this whole spy stuff properly, it's slow. You need to allow the audience to say, okay, boom, we're in this scene, we're in this setting. Okay, I now have this information, and this is the information I now have now. Let me now try and think about it. So as you're thinking about it, the film is slowly going through. Then it hits you with something. Then it's slowly going, and then hits you with something. So you can't just be hit with info overload. Like every second, like how all these Hollywood films are now. And I just think that it's, again, that's why this was made out of the Hollywood system. This film was made by Canal Plus. Obviously, Working Title was there, but I think Canal Plus actually was the main guys behind this film. A French production company, and there's a channel as well in France. But you feel that this feels like a very genuine film. It's very proper. I don't feel cheapened by it. I don't feel cheapened. And again, guys, I just say that you really, I fully recommend this film. Okay, I'm telling you now, because this is a double-edged recommendation. Okay, I fully recommend you will go and watch this film. You go and watch this film. You will see some very good performances. Again, you will see Gary Oldman telling you how you hit the zenith, the precipice of acting. Very, very well directed, very well put together, and the ending will have you scratch your head. The ending will have you scratch your head. Okay, the ending will make you think. Because again, when I saw the ending, I was like, okay. And then I was walking down the street, I was like, oh, hang on. Wait a minute. That's all I will say. So, guys, when this film comes out, definitely go and watch it. Definitely go and watch it. It is as Wake Up said, I cannot really give you like a properly well-made spy film. James Bond is cookie cutter. That's basically that's like a popcorn spy film. Okay, it's not a proper spy film. So I don't really know any like this is a proper spy film. That isn't just like a ball fest. It's a proper spy film where the story is complex, it's dense, and it requires your attention. It requires your attention, and yeah, man, I give it, my big old thumbs up, double H recommendation, but a big.